Good morning, everyone. Ooh, it is cold today. So if you guys thought yesterday was, well, you guys probably thought yesterday was whack anyways, but today it is raining like crazy and I freaking love it. Anyways, I know where I left off was about getting to New Year's resolution, and meanwhile I go get changed because I went to work for a little bit and I'm all soaking wet. So meanwhile I'll get changed. I'll play that right now. Before I get started, I just want to say just a lot about talking lately of what happened 2017. If you just want to see the summary, just go towards the end of the video. Okay, we're outside now. So I took them off the push pin board, but I have all the 2017 goals I had for myself. I'll try and keep this short. I know it's probably gonna be a semi-long video as it is right now. I don't know how much I've been recording, but let's just get to it. So, first one was own my own truck for business, for my own business that I had. That was a fail. So I did not make enough money to buy my own truck. I could have, but at the time I just did not. My dad was telling me like, why do I need to buy a truck? Because we already have like 2 trucks, and he said I can use one of them. Since the business I was in, or I was doing, was just about the same thing that he was doing, which is landscaping. Here in Southern California, it is pretty common for a lot of landscapers to be seen, typically beginners or Mexicans, but nothing wrong with that. It does get good money. I still want a truck really bad. Trying to get rid of one of my cars, not that much, probably just to get enough money. I'm just trying to save up for a nicer looking truck instead of a beater. Okay, this one's funny, but only have 1 semester of school as of this coming year. So I wrote this 2017, so I wanted to have 1 semester left for this year, but that is not the case at all. I did not know how far behind I was, and I ended up switching majors, so I kind of had to restart again. Not necessarily restart, but a lot of the classes I was taking, they weren't able to be used for this new major that I want to do with art. Some of the classes were able to be used on this new major, but majority of the ones that I had taken were not. So pretty much have another year or so to go before I finish my associates. So yeah, number 3, goal number 3. So make 3 designs on a t-shirt or a sweater or a hoodie or tank, etc. Now, what I meant by this was just making the designs. I don't think when I wrote this, I don't think I was planning to have it set on a t-shirt. I have made many designs for hoodies and tanks, but I just have not yet put them onto anything, any hoodies or any merch basically, except for one design. But it ended up costing a lot of money to make because I should have done a little bit more research into it, but the screen printing did take quite a bit of money to make, and I didn't get too many buyers, but it's all good. It was fun. It was a fun experience, and to be honest, I enjoyed it. But now I know a cheaper route I can use for the meanwhile, starting up until I get a few more flow coming in for customers. I don't want to say customers, but that's what it is. But it's probably not gonna happen for a while. I might want to try and do something this year to put stuff on t-shirts or tanks, because it is gonna get hot. but we will see later on throughout the year. I'll keep you guys in touch, in the loop. Now this one, maintain 15 houses for landscape business. In college, it was summer vacation. I was taking summer classes, and I decided to set myself a goal. Like, hey, like this goal was set in the beginning of the year. So I set myself to get 15 houses, and I accomplished it. I started off with one, of course. It was still slow. It lasted like 2-3 houses for a little bit, but then it started picking up, and I started getting a lot of work and a lot of jobs, and it was going good, and it was getting in a good amount of money, to be honest, and I was enjoying it just because of the money, but the labor not so much, because it is very physically demanding. But that goal was accomplished, is get closer to God. So I don't know if many of you, but any of you who know me, I am a Christian. I am Seventh-day Adventist. I did not get to where I want to be, closer to God, which is very sad. To me though, towards the end of the year, I was starting to get a little closer, you know, start looking into more of the Bible, and why there's no what are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on 5. So this is 6. So number 6 was don't get a ticket. I swear this helicopter is flying in circles. So for me not to get a ticket, let's just say I have been, I won't say a reckless driver, I'll just say I like to go fast. And when I first got my license, I loved driving. I still love driving, but at the time, you know, you're a teenager, you're freaking always speeding everywhere, driving like a retard, because let's just be honest, all teenagers drive retardedly when they first get their license. It's the majority of them, and if not, then they don't really know how to drive. I did get 2 tickets within a year, and that was giving me, if I got one more ticket, I would have got my license suspended, because they count them by points here in California. That's something I did not know about. So the tickets I had got were speeding and failure to stop at a sign. But when the cops gave me tickets, they were kind of lenient. The final goal I had for myself: get back into shape and not stay in shape. This is the heaviest I've ever been. I'm not uncomfortable to say how much I weigh. I weigh 205 pounds and 5'6". That is not something to be proud of. It's very unhealthy for me. I was doing pretty good, and then when school started, again, I'm not pointing fingers. This is all honestly my fault, but I just slacked off when school started. So hopefully this year I could get back into it. A few of my buddies are going to be doing a challenge soon, so I'm hoping that will be the push to get back into shape. If you guys want to see the 2018 resolutions, I will make a video about it, but not today. This video has been very long. Thank you for watching. I don't know how to end these videos, but thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you in the next video. So this video was about my 2017 accomplishments and what I didn't accomplish. Basically, I was just talking the whole time of what it was. So, like, again, if you guys want to see it, just go back and look through it. The rest of the videos, I'm going to try and do a lot of art. So I got the sketch done, rough draft done for this portrait I've been doing for Yolanda. I was working on it pretty much all night yesterday. I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, that is done. I'm going to try and do a vlogging weekly. It's part of one of my goals this year that I have not talked about yet, but stay in touch. Be original, be creative, and don't let others take you off your path. Have a good day, guys.